Hi Chris, welcome back to another one of VSAUCE. So today I decided to do something a little bit more different. So today in this video I'm going to be doing a kind of debunk, on a theory, like a theory or like explanation made by the vsauce 3 channel. So in their channel, they made a few years ago or something, like a few months ago, I'm not sure. I was scrolling through their channel or just looking through YouTube, and I found a video of theirs that said, "What if you were Fusro? Now, for those of you who haven't played Skyrim, Fusro is a shout that basically pushes the enemy a few feet forward and knocks them to the ground. It's not that useful, but it's like the most known shout in the game. And in this kind of video they made, they basically talked about how this would not work very well. And so yeah, I've actually got a bit of research, and I've written up some points to go over on this. So first of all, in the video they had the idea. Well, they tried to say it as that it is actually the sound that pushes you. That's what they think, because in the video, I've actually got the video playing right here. 1 second, let me just get out the video quickly, because this way I can actually like show you legitimate proof of what they said in the thing. Okay, it's literally like 1 second. Right.
We just reached almost 122 decibels, which is incredibly loud. But how loud would something have to be to physically move you?
So they think, by that quote there, it is proven that they think that it is the sound that moves you. Now they go over in the video. They go over the right amount of sound required to create a shock wave. That is what pushes you. So that bit, wrong. It's not the shout that pushes you, it's actually the magic. See, it may sound a bit silly, right? But in the actual game, when the words are said, it creates a certain type of magic or like some kind of force that then pushes the enemy, or it creates some kind of wind or summons up some kind of wind that is then what pushes the enemy. Now they also said in the video that something about Newton's third law of motion, and they talked about how there was like equal, so like for each action there was like equal, there was an equal reaction. So they thought that if you use the Fusro on someone, then you would get it to happen back to you. That's wrong as well, because when you use the shout, you are generating a wind-type force that then only pushes forward. The only way that you would get pushed backward is if you created a sound shockwave, as they think is what happens. Now, before I say anything more, how do I know that it's not a sound shockwave that is what creates everything? See, in the actual game, there are hundreds, maybe thousands of shouts that do individual little things, such as the Call of Valor shout, my personal favourite shout actually. With that shout, you have a choice to summon 3 of different people from this place called Sovngarde to help you in a battle. Now, if the same rule was applied with every shout, then that would mean that every shout would do the same as Fusro, which means the Call of Valor shout, it would not summon someone, it would push them back. The Whirlwind Sprint shout would not make you go forward, to make you go fast. It would push someone back or create a shock wave, and so on. So it's quite clear that that part of the theory is wrong. And actually, I also realised that every shout was at the same decibel level, so I know 100% that it's not going. That if this law was applied to Skyrim, then yeah, every shout will do the same as Foos for Dog. Now let me prove this to you. If I show you a list of every shout, let me just every Skyrim shout. Okay, if I show you this, here we go. This is someone saying all the shouts here. Right, you hear that? Now when I go to the next one, let's just wait for it. Wait, this is Oral Whisper, that's a different one. Okay, here we go. Right, wait for him to use another shout. Now look, the sound of both of those shouts sounded exactly, virtually almost exactly the same volume. The second one was only a tiny bit quieter on the last word. Now, on the first one, on the last word, it was a bit louder than what was on the second one. This proves that they are virtually the exact same level of decibels, and if this law was added into Skyrim, then yeah, it would do the same. I'm saying the same point over and over again, aren't I? So I'm just going to go over the points I've said already, just to sum up how this theory of Vsauce was wrong and how my debunking of that theory is now obviously correct. So first of all, I did say that they have the idea that the shout is the sound of the shout is what pushes you. I also said that it's the magic that pushes you, and I also said that each shout has virtually an equivalent level of decibels. All these points added up. I don't need any more points just to explain this, okay? All these points added up clearly explain that vsauce's theory is wrong, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little debunking video. I'm sorry I'm sorry I'm a bit unprofessional in my talking of this video. I've never done a debunking video before, like an intellectual video. Most of my videos are just like, okay, I'm gonna kill this, and because I don't normally know what to say in my gaming videos or like make jokes or stuff like that. So I normally just kind of drone on sometimes. So I don't know how. I'm not very good at making these kind of videos. But when I watched their video, the VSAUCE video at first, I was so angry at the fact that they were that stupid. Like seriously, I think the only way that they would actually do that and think that this theory was right was if they have never played Skyrim in their lives. Which means that they haven't played Skyrim. Because if they have played Skyrim, then they would easily realise, oh, yeah, our theory is wrong, isn't it? So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe, because we're trying to reach 250 by at least my birthday. I think we're doing pretty good so far, because we're almost on 230, which means once we reach there, we'll be 20 subscribers away from that goal. So let's try and reach 250 by my birthday. I'm not going to say go send hate to vsauce, because they are still good people, and well, they aren't bad people by making that video, but they don't deserve to be given hate just because they made a wrong theory, okay? Because some people don't put enough research into these videos, even though I literally only had to put like 5 minutes of research just to debunk this thing. That's how bad their theory was. But don't send hate over to them, okay? So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video, and as always, you will see me in the next video. Bye!